Hello. We're live again. Right? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we are live. Yeah, one keyboard after the next. Keep them coming. Let me get the stream situated. Hopefully some people can roll in. Let me get the background music playing. Come on, that was not that long ago. Got it. Here we go. Tad loud. There we go. That's better. Hopefully. Alright. That should be good, hopefully. If it's too loud, then my condolences. Okay. Today, we are going to build the Neo Ergo by QWERTY Keys and Neo. You know, the guy who designs all of them. By all of them, I mean the Neo keyboards. Just came in the mail today. I took a moment to make sure the keyboard case itself was okay. Looks amazing, no flaws. Thing is, I haven't tested the PCB, so if I end up building it and it's broken, that's gonna suck. Actually, I'm gonna test it right now while there's like 0 people here. This is the hot swap tri-mode version. So it does have 3 modes, I think. Yeah, okay. Testing. Oh, dude. I have to break out the case. I forgot, it's not like a JST connector. Well, here's the keyboard case. I got the anodized green version with the black kernel, black external weight, and the PVD gold badge. Actually, let me peel that off. If I can. There we go. Pretty. Alright, let's see about opening this case. How hard is it? Not bad. Hold on, I want to test that one more time. That felt very cool. That was satisfying. So, it's pretty strong. I can like shake it and it won't fall off. There we go. And then, okay, let's break the PCB out. Nice. Can I just lay these on top? Let's see. Wow, that is bright. Oops. Let's get this other keyboard plugged in so I can actually open via. Okay. Tweezers. Can I can. Okay. It's gonna be a little difficult. I'll get through it. Hopefully. Maybe I should just put my faith into this PCB. This seems very difficult to test on its own. Because I can't connect it to the keyboard without it being face downward. But I can't exactly test it when it's facing downward. Or upward, rather. How did that happen? Okay, should be good. Whatever. I'll just trust that these hopefully work. Let's put that to the side. Let's put this back together. Okay, I'm gonna do like a weird unboxing, even though I showed you like half of the contents. Here's the case. Obviously I already opened it, so I could get the keyboard out and all. Standard case, no carrying handle. Here are the stabilizers. Proprietary clip-in Neo stabilizers. Here's the tri-mode USB dongle. Some accessories, I suppose, in here. Let's actually check. Oh. We got the keycap and switch puller, an included screwdriver, and a USB-C cable to plug it in. I won't be using any of these since I already have tools. Here are the foams. This was also what the PCB came in. There's the PE and plate foam, and then the case foam came inside of the case. Although I did take it out, so it's not in there anymore. We have the gasket socks. I'm just gonna take it out. We have the feet and replacement silicone corner protector, so you can slide on and off without worrying about damaging the ano. And then we have the light diffusers and light blocker for the little 3 dots in the corner. Cool. For this, I got an aluminum plate, or plates rather, and polypropylene. Yes. I did ask for polypropylene. It does look like palm, but I'm sure they look similar. I'm just used to polypropylene looking more clearish. Where is it? There you are. Okay, yeah, the polypropylene is pretty darn similar to the palm. I'm just gonna trust it is. PP. Plate, I mean. Keyboard itself. Alright. And then rest. I did get the oh my god, cherry wood wrist rest. Here it is. Looks nice, very clean, and it's tinted. It's kind of like taller in the middle to make up for the tall keyboard. Because it peaks in the middle, it can be a little uncomfortable without a wrist rest, so I did get one. Okay. It's time for fun. Time for stabilizers. What's up? Just saw your chat message. Hope it didn't sit there for too long. There they are. Okay, I have two choices. I have the Neo stabs. They did come with the keyboard. But I also have some genuine cherry stabs. Just the normal clip-in cherry stabs. I'm thinking maybe I just use the Neo stabs. I don't know. No bueno? You don't like them? I built a Neo 65 for a client. I thought they were alright. But I did get these for this build, so maybe I should use it. That sucks. Hopefully these wires are a little better. We'll see, I suppose. Although I am not looking forward to this. What, 5 stabilizers? I mean, I'm not building a full keyboard, so could be worse. I'm just gonna check if these are straight real quick. This is my like off-brand John wire tuner board. What's up? You're back. What time is it over there now? I do. Guy who was up until like 4 or 5 in the morning. They're surprisingly very good. Holy moly. These are like the most perfect wires I've ever tried. You start next Tuesday. Was that supposed to be your first day? Dude. Still hot? I'm guessing that's why you're still up? Ugh. Holy moly. These wires. Oh, not tired. Hold on, let me... I can't change it now. Whatever. I changed the stream latency from ultra low latency to just low, hoping it would maybe bug out less. I don't know if it is or not, but well, who cares, I guess. I will respond to chat messages a little later than I usually would because of it though, so it's not that bad. It's like you give and take. Anyways, thank goodness these wires are amazing. I do not have to tune a single one. They are all perfect. Bless. Alright, now I just have to lube them. I got my BDZ. Yeah. Last time it only bugged out once. Yeah. Not sure what that's about. It might be just because the thing that I use to convert my camera into something I can plug into my computer, I think it's overheating. Who knows? I'm not giving it to you. Not over my dead body. That 910 is mine. Oh, I want to try something out. I saw someone breaking in stabilizers because they tend to be a little tight. I don't know, man. Yeah, whatever, man. You know, I'm not gonna do this for every single one. I'm just gonna build it, see what happens, then I'll break it in if I have to. Because I already don't like having to spend so much time on stabilizers. Oh, and these are genuine cherry stabs, so I do have to cut off the little legs. This is something I have not done in years. Which means I need to find my flush cutters. Just kidding, but looking at the same models, it's so rare. Yeah, it's hard to find. Really hard to find. Oh, what's up, Nolan? Funny seeing you here. You're using a different keyboard every time? Okay, well, listen. True, but also this is the keyboard I built. You watched me build this keyboard like 2 days ago. So it's not even like, it's not that bad. Dude, I love it. It's so clean. I might have to grab my X-Acto knife. This is not cutting it. Did I put foam in it? I did, actually. I put plate foam and the case foam. Listen, no PE foam though, so it's like bordering on the edge. It's fine. It still sounds good. It doesn't even sound like it has foam in it. It just cleans it up a little bit. Oh my god. Look at these. It's so rough. These flush cutters have seen things. I'm gonna try to find my X-Acto knife, which is not at the desk I'm sitting at right now. Don't go anywhere. I got him. Didn't take that long. Thankfully, I'm organized in that corner of the room. You mentioned you want to build another one. What if it's around the color Olivia for the theme? Or olive? Hold on. Olive. So about that. It's not olive. But the keyboard we're building today is this is green. I'm pairing it with KKB Nori keycaps. I think it's gonna look nice. It's not olive though. It will be my first green board though. Ironically. And I say that because green is my favorite color. So having built 20 keyboards and none of them are green, it's Maybe a little late. Holy moly. Dude. Okay. It's off. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to do this with every single stab. Fun times ahead of us. Is it the cream set or the green? It's the same set. It just has different colorways depending on, you know, what you're looking for. I did get the green one though. Just the green and black, I think, or green and dark green. I'll show in a bit. I'll finish this stabilizer, make sure it sounds good, and I'll show off the keycaps. But yeah, it is the same set. There's just different options you can choose depending on, you know, which one you want. I think either one would look good, honestly. But the way I like it, I like to match the color of the alphas to the color of their keyboard case, if I can, because that tends to look really nice. Like this one. I say this one, but like it's only blue bottom, it's fine. But like this one, look, pink alphas, pink keyboard case. It makes the mods, the modifiers pop out really well. IMO. Oops. I did not need to put them away. Ugh. You know, ironically, I've been in this hobby for so long, but this is the first time I'm using like genuine cherry stabilizers. I mean cherry clip-ins. It's always been like some KBD fans knockoff, or I don't know, like all these keyboards included their own, and then I used Durock V2s for the longest time. I've tried like every other stabilizer brand before I tried the OG cherry stabilizers. It's weird. If I like them, I'll just keep getting them because these things are dirt cheap compared to others. And oh my god. Maybe I'm just lucky, Hopefully I'm not just lucky, but these stabilizer wires are incredible. Even like stabilizer wires, TXAP stabilizer wires, swag keys stabilizers. I had to tune the wires on all of them. This one doesn't have any noise somehow. Hopefully that reflects in the sound of the stabilizer. I pray. Okay, that should be it for this one. Oh hell. Why are there two of them? Hold on. Give me a second. I think what I'm looking for is which layout I'm gonna use. So that would mean, hold on, where's my other Alice? Okay, that means I have to use the 2.75 spacebar option, which is the right one. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Now, since I have to test it, I will pull out the keycap set. Here it is. Give me a second, let me put away the lube before I get it everywhere. Just put that away there. Nori. It's by KNC Keys, manufactured by Kikobo. Here it is. Love the packaging. Out of the what, 4 Kikobo sets that I've gotten, none of them have arrived like a GMK set scrambled. All over the place, and I have to end up organizing it before I put it on the keyboard. Take notes, GMK. Paying like $140 for keycap scramble. There it is. Like yesterday. Oh my god. I should have shown the box. It was awful. It was actually like the worst. But to be fair, I've owned this set for a little over a year. I just put it on this board because it fits so well. But like, listen, if it's sitting in storage and gets that fucked up, Come on. I don't know how that happens, honestly. Anyways, I did have to get a spacebar kit. It's right here, these space bars, to fit on the Alice. But when it came in, like about a month ago or something, I just stuffed it in here for organization's sake. How much inventory you have? I mean, in terms of like keycaps just sitting around, I have GMK 8002. I have GMK Metropolis, GMK oh my god, Digital Nightmares or something. And then a bunch of random PBT sets, including, by the way, PBT fans, white on black and black on white, because I bought both of them when they initially launched, like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, I will start tuning while I talk about this. I've used it for maybe like 3 months. And granted, I did switch it around a few times just to try out different switches. But holy moly, it like, I can't put them on keycaps anymore, or switches anymore, because they're so loose that it's just like, it pops off while I'm typing on it. Your first build had a PBT SA set? Oof, Thok dream. I'm just gonna grab a random switch, because I haven't decided which switch I'm gonna use for this build. And this is the HMX Macaron, by the way, if you're curious. Keyboard was horrible though. Classic. Have you seen those guys with like, this is my first keyboard kind of post? And then it's like I think the last one I remember was like an Iron 165 with GMK keycaps. It's like, dude, for your first one? And it's like, who knows if it sounds good or not? Like, it can be a good keyboard, but like a first time build on such an expensive board? I can't imagine it's gonna be that good. Holy moly. I might just use cherry stabs for the rest of my life. Hold on. Maybe I should use the switch from yesterday, so there's some consistency. And I should place it on something because it's uneven. Some random foam I found. GK61 case and PCB. Spent $150 on the keycaps. Does PBT SA cost that much? I thought like genuine SA, like Signature Plastics SA keycaps were like ABS. Holy moly. $150. Ouch. Wow. Dude. Fuck. I'm like happy and mad at the same time. I'm happy that these stabilizers are so good. They sound really like amazing, by the way. But it took me this long to figure it out. Even like one time during the Stabies hype, it restocked at an American vendor, and I ended up buying 5 of them. I mean, granted, I did use all of them, and they were all fine. They're all good. Still not amazing, by the way. But that, like, Stabies are not cheap, man. In total, it was like, with like 21 or $22 per set of stabilizers, it came out to like $100. I spent $100 on stabilizers. Not to mention shipping. I think I did get free shipping though. It was from like Divinity or something. But dude, that was... Holy moly. What is with these? Okay, I got it. Wait. Why'd I grab so many of them? There. Yeah, first build is always like, just get a bunch of stuff from wherever and hope it works out. Holy moly. My first build was actually, oh, that came out a lot easier. Whatever. It was like, a really old Red Dragon clicky keyboard. If you don't know what Red Dragon is, it's like this really crappy, cheap plastic keyboard manufactured in China kind of thing. But it was like quote unquote hot swap, but it used those weird Otemu hot swap sockets. And if you know what I'm talking about, those things are horrific. Basically, the sockets were so tiny, or something was wrong with them, that it would only fit like certain switches. Otemu switches, Ergo switches, I think KTT worked. It was odd. But if you try to fit like anything else in there, it is a big no-no. Big no-no. And I found that out the hard way, because I got Gateron yellows, which are not Otemu, KTT, or Ergo. I don't even know if Ergo existed at the time, to be honest. So I tried to jam them in, didn't work. Horrific. I was so stressed out. I'm like, dude, no, I'm gonna spend this much on the keyboard, which was, by the way, not even $100. And then like have a non-functional keyboard. I ended up, okay, kind of weird. I gave up and I just bought a soldering kit. I bought a soldering kit and I desoldered all the sockets and manually soldered in all the Gateron yellows for my first build. That was insane. Oh, the MT3s, which is, by the way, its own profile. It's really similar to SA profile since it's so tall and sculpted, but it is different. It's just called MT3, and I think they're made out of ABS. I own a set or two. I actually do own 2 sets of MT3. I just got the black on white and white on black. They're very interesting. I kinda enjoyed the sound profile at the time that I got them, because it was like deep, thocky thock. Oh shoot. Is it really? Dude, I thought it was made out of ABS. Guess I was wrong. Die sub. Are you getting the right MT3 keycaps? The MT3 I know is ABS double shot. That's weird. That's what the website says. What? Is it not drop? Did you get it from drop? Or did you get it from like a regional vendor? Or store, whatever, Amazon, I don't know. It is drop. That's weird. Hold on. I have a bucket of keycaps that I don't use for spares. Here's my MT3 black on white. Focus, please. And look, it is double shot. And I can't show you if it's PBT or not, but yeah, I don't know. MT3. Details. Ah, found it. Look. If you scroll down, it says ABS double shot legends. That's so weird. I won't be able to see the DM because my phone's like dead and charging right now, so I to be honest, I forgot the login. Hopefully I don't have to remember the login. There it is. I thought I lost it for a second. That's weird. Which one was the one you used? Oh, wait, I did find a set that is die sub and PBT. Oh, that's weird. So they used both, I assume. Maybe on the ones that are like more difficult or they don't have molds for, they just do die sub. Dev TTY. Found it. It's like gray, white, and red. It does say die sub PBT. That is weird. But if you click around, you can see that others are made out of ABS double shot, which is weird. Not sure why it's different. I cannot be a surgeon. Do I use a wrist rest? Depends on the keyboard that I use. If it's really tall, I do. But if it's not that tall, I don't mind not using one. Like, my Zoom 65 is pretty darn tall. I have a keyboard. I'm not gonna show it to you because it's so hard to move around and it's kind of far. It's called the Hercules. Depends on how you want to pronounce it. That is a chonker. Would I recommend it? I'd say depends on the use case. Like for the keyboard I'm building right now, I did opt in for the wrist rest because the way the keyboard is built is that it's first of all split apart, angled inward, and it's tented, so it's like tilted up towards the middle a little bit. And because of that, it is quite tall in the middle of the keyboard. So I did get a wrist rest. Otherwise, like, if it's not that tall, like this one, I don't think I would ever use a wrist rest, to be honest. Okay, number 2. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I was putting a stabilizer there as if I was gonna have like a large right shift on a split keyboard. Next. Dang, maybe it was just a skill issue. They're coming off real easy now. You know what? I forgot to test the stabilizers. I guess I'll test them at the same time as this one. Boom. Okay, testing time. Monoke Hero. Oh, I know exactly the build you're talking about. It looks insane. It's also like fully made out of metal, and it's like $3,000, right? Like it's like all, or like he got his keyboard is like all shiny and stuff because of the finish he got on it. Wow, perfect stabs again. Yeah, dude, it looked crazy. If I remember correctly, his like the whole keyboard, it's like he got it polished. If I remember correctly, like the whole thing is made out of stainless steel or brass or something, so it's like heavy. The thing must weigh like 20 plus pounds or 10 kilos. Insane. It's not even that big. It's like, but like the brass makes it so heavy. These stabilizers are turning out great. I'm just gonna use these from now on, to be honest. Holy moly. Hey, that's it? Honestly, I expected more. It is a 60% though, so it's like it's small in size. I mean, it might be. Who knows? It probably is, actually. Should probably trust the actual description. 65. Close. Still, that is, it's like, it's not even that large. It's just so dense because of the material. Crazy stuff. What's up? What's up? Just building, or I can't even call it building. I'm lubing up some stabilizers. I'm not using the Neo stabilizers. I'm using the, the cherry clip-ins that I got for this build. Yeah, dude, go to sleep. Hey, bro. Yep. Unhealthy habits. Should get that fixed up. Wow. The hour-long music that I'm using right now. So does that mean I've been streaming for an hour now? Wow. Time flies when you're doing stabilizers. Oh, enough. Stop. I keep getting more lube, but I have enough lube in here. Now I need a new chatter to talk to. Other dude was like the source of all of my talking. Now it's just gonna be a music stream. Okay, that is number 4. Ooh, which one to use? I'm gonna guess this one. Hopefully it is that one. Sounds right. I'm like looking at my Owlab Spring to compare. Time to get the stabilizer testing foam. Perfect. Last one. These stem legs are like flying off and I don't know where they're going. Almost there. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, I don't want to stain my desk mat. That'll work. That's why. My mistake. User error. There we go. That should be it. If this sounds good, then we're done with stabs. Success. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we have all the steps done. I'm gonna put the lube away. You will no longer be needing these. Okay. Now, for the main event of the stream, I will be building this keyboard in 2 different styles. I'm gonna do one for like, I hate to use this word, clack mode, which is like we're aiming for high pitch, no foam, just raw keyboard. And then the other one, we're gonna go Owl Lab Spring style and foam it up. So, which one do you guys want to see first? I think I'm gonna do a poll actually. Can I make a poll? Where am I going? Yes. Poll. What's up? Welcome to the stream. So right now, I'm gonna make a poll. Do you guys want, okay, this stream, I'm gonna build this keyboard twice. I'm gonna build it once, no foam, and then once with all, and I mean all the foam. Okay, when I say no foam, minimum foam. We'll see about it. So right now, I'm making a poll. Are we gonna do foam first or no foam first? I will try to do this as fast as possible. Actually, not as fast as possible. I'm just gonna do it in a timely manner. Hopefully you get to see at least one of them. Alright. Poll. Vote. Voting matters. Your vote matters. In the meantime, I'm gonna put the gaskets on. What do you mean by that? The keyboards? Maybe I should. That's work though. I don't like work. Also, I do plan on keeping this. So, come on. Am I doing these wrong? No. Do I? I feel like if I had more subs, I'd disappoint them more. Because I don't upload that often. I mean, hey, given the few uploads I have, I think my growth is phenomenal. So maybe this is the subs I get. Because I don't make much content that often. Even though I should. How the hell? Is that it? Wait. Hold on. Okay, one there, right? That looks normal. One there? Yeah. It's my first time seeing you at all, and I think you would make a lot of people laugh. Laugh? In a keyboard building stream? That'd be one hell of an achievement. Not much comedy to be had in this stream. I get what you mean. I'm usually not this energetic though, or chatty. Oh, the poll. So we got one. Yeah, I'll end it. We got one vote, and that one vote is for foam. So we're doing foam. Yeah, I assumed it was you. Alright, we're doing foam first. You know what? Another poll. Whoa. Your voice is heard. Now it's time to choose the switches. I have... Let's see. What switches do I have available? Yeah, okay. Before you do that, before you tell your sister to subscribe, I ask that it would be nice if people who subscribe actually want to watch my stuff. I don't mean this in any like mean way, but from what I've heard, having a high subscriber to view count is bad. So like if I have like inflated subscription count but like only so many views, kind of looks weird, embarrassing almost, and YouTube algorithm doesn't like it. I appreciate the thought though. Yeah, same thing, fake subs. Okay, I have HMX caramel pudding. I have HMX gachapon or something like that. And then I have Key Geek Mirror Lake. What's the last one? You know, I don't have that many switches to choose from. You know what? I do. But for this one, I will keep it to 2 options. Because the other 2 options that I have, I'm going to save for the high-pitched build. Face reveal, I mean, I'm not going to dedicate one. But you can probably find it in one of my streams when I I flip over those keyboards with the shiny bottom and it shows my face. I don't cut that out. So if you want it so bad, you can go dig for it, but it's nothing special. Alright, polls up. HMX caramel pudding or HMX gachapon? I will show them off right now so you know what you're looking at. And these are like, don't worry if you don't know them. I guess just like vote off of vibes. Hold on. Alright, this is the HMX caramel pudding, by the way. And then here are the gachapons. Right here. Well, let me pull OBS up so I know what I'm looking at. Right here. Let me do like a quick sound up to the microphone. Here's the caramel pudding. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. Here's the sound. HMX gachapon. They do sound kind of like kind of similar to each other, but they do sound very slightly different. So, you know, that's where it counts. Get your votes in, pretty please. Gachapon. Come on. I know I have 4 viewers. I ask for maybe 1 or 2 votes, please. Pretty please. Just like tab right quick back into YouTube. Vote, please. What do you mean you'll never see me again? Does that mean you're leaving? You know, I might just use a gachapon since I only have 1 vote. Alright. I'm just gonna lock in the poll. Once again, won by a landslide, 100% of votes went to the gachapons. Let me get the foam. Okay, it's right here. No, it's not. Oh, come on. Where did I put the phone? 1 second. Got it. Okay. Foam. Foam. Boom. And this is going to be the all foam build. If you're not too fond of foam, please look away. I myself do like foam, but I also like no foam. Just depends on the mood. I guess you get that kind of freedom if you own so many keyboards. You know, I will cut that out. Okay, that's one. Ooh. Let's get that light diffuser on there. I'm gonna cut the foam out of this little corner so I can put it there. Actually, I don't know if this goes... Never mind, I did not have to cut that out. Whatever. It's cut now. No use. Not like it did anything. There we go. Okay. Got the plate foam. There we go. And for the foam build, I'm going to use polypropylene because it is a very soft material. And soft material on the plate tends to mean a deeper sound. Not saying it has to go that way, but that's just the trend from experience. Which is which? There we go. Before I do that, I almost forgot about the light diffusers. These do go under. Hold on. Oof, is it under or over? I try putting it that way. I guess it's that way. Now I just have to struggle these in. You know, it's not so bad installing these. Could be worse. Yep. Now for the other one. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Am I doing this wrong? Nah, I'll wing it. Okay. Gachapon switches. I have one extra diffuser, I think. Yeah, I didn't miss one. There we go. Now, come on. These bags are awful. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna tear the bag before it opens. Holy moly. Dang. Okay, I don't even know why I would have opened that for. Oh, I was looking for this. I think it goes in like that. That looks right. Okay. Now, I can get the keyboard out. Keyboard. Listen, listen. This is gonna sound cool, hopefully. This is way too much work for this. And then back on. And then back off. How easy is that? And then here we go. Here's the complicated keyboard assembly. Just goes there. Hold on, let me rescrew this one. I used the wrong screw bit. Found the right one. What's up, Josh? Now I feel bad. What are you talking about? Oh. Let me get the music back up. League? Are you dead ass? The one time you want to play and it has to be in the middle of a keyboard stream? Come on. That's just crass. I don't play Yumi, bro. Who do you think I am? What's up? It's actually Shub. You got it wrong. Yeah, I bet you feel dumb right now, huh? I put them in right. If you were watching the stream like actively, you would have seen that. Bet you feel dumb right now. Come on, get it together. Oh, forgot this was the all foam build. I gotta put foam in the all foam build. Like, dude, come on. You're building the keyboard the same time as me, but you just like, it's not like it's not like you're not even here. Yeah, whatever. All I hear is a bunch of excuses. Something like that. He just has me on as background music. Or background noise, I guess. Okay. Now that the inner assembly is done, I'm going to check if this works. Before. Actually, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, there you go. Can I type with this? I can. Okay, so I assume it works. I'm just gonna guess so. Put it on. Yeah, I can't put this on while it's plugged in. Oof. Good sound, good sound. Wow! A $700, or not even a $900 keyboard and a $200 keyboard show up on your porch at the same time, and you choose the $200 one? Get some class, dude. Get it together. I need to put feet on this before I forget and scratch it up. You're gonna save it for the 4th? Is this supposed to be like some poeticism or something? Are you trying to be poetic? Building a keyboard? It's not even gonna be like beautiful. It's just gonna be like a bunch of loud banging gunshot noises outside while you're building. In your head, you're thinking like romantic anime where it's like a bunch of fireworks going off while you're building your keyboard in the moment. But we're in America. It's gonna be loud and you're gonna hear screamers screeching down the street. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you and your $900 keyboard, I guess. All up to you. It had grease marks on it. Come on. Clammy hands. Anyways, that's the feet. Time for keycaps. For those of you who were not here earlier, I got Kikobo Nori for this keyboard. Here are the keycaps. Wow, pretty. Nice color match, huh? Nice. Okay. so it is escape here. The key placement on this thing is kind of funky, so stay with me. Oh, this tent is so trippy. It looks so weird and it feels so weird. Look at that chonk. Little chonk in the middle. Oh, I can't imagine typing on this without a wrist rest. Heavy? Not that heavy. I can like lift it up with 2 fingers. If I can balance it. 2 fingers. Barely though. It is a little heavy. A little heavy. What time is it? Oops. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. I am liking how this is coming together. Real quick, while I'm putting on the keycaps. Scoop or bar for the F and J. Whew. And for reference, bar, hold on, OBS, bar, focus, you know, with the line, or scoop, my beloved. It's just a little deeper on the indentation. You can kind of compare. Focus. How's the ano? I mean, I think it's good. It's really nice and smooth. Let me get rid of the grease on my fingers real quick. It's nice and smooth. Quick sound test. Anodization sound test. Let me get the mic real close. You guys can still hear me, right? Okay. Anodization sound test. It's smooth. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera real close. It's really consistent. I love it. Very nice. No spots. No inconsistencies. The color between the 2 pieces is perfect. I don't have any problems with it. It's good. Even though it's a budget keyboard, it's probably one of the best anodizations. Although it's like kind of a weird metric to compare ano finishes. Because like you can't, it's hard to screw up. But I think on a board with a budget that low, I think this is impressive. Because you can screw it up. They just did it well. Oh god, I have 2 Bs, right? Oh, yes, yes, okay. Oof. I almost forgot about that. It's coming together. Okay, another decision to make. For the backslash key, do we want to keep it green? Or do we want to switch it to the modifier color? Because it is at the end of the board. The glare is kind of doing it dirty. Hold on. Black? Green. Black? Green. What do you guys think? Black. Do we have any other opinions? Black. I'm just gonna assume that's the majority, since I don't get much chat interaction. 2 is definitely majority. So I'm gonna swap this out. Black. That looks a little nicer, huh? Okay, 4 more keys to go. Now I have to choose what to put there. I'm gonna do the tilde. Delete. Do I have a page up and page down? Page down. Where's my page up? Page up. Would you look at that? We have a finished keyboard. Okay. I do have some options. We have accent colors. Is this a yay or a nay? What do we think? Keep it the way it is or switch it? Actually, I'm gonna make the call. We're keeping it. That's the build. Look at that. Cool color. Flip it over. Some fingerprint marks. Don't worry about it. I'll wipe it off. I just have greasy fingers. What a looker. Check out that tent. It's so odd. Ooh, wait. Check it, check it. Wrist rest. Pulls it all together. I'm gonna move this out of the way. It's so tall at the middle. Let's switch the RGB on this first. Whoa. I am not used to this tent. This tent is very interesting. It does feel comfortable. I'm just not used to typing like that. Okay, I need to find the Neo Ergo Jason. Let me raise this up. Okay. Try mode. Jason. Copy. I guess I'm just gonna make a notepad of my own. Paste. Save as. Ergo.json. Bring it to VIA. Load. Load it up. Excuse me. Oh my god. There we go. Quick key test. Wait. Oh my god. Is the layout right? Oh my god. Right. There. Left. No. So many layout options. Hold on. No. Okay. Why isn't it key tester? Okay, there we go. I'm kind of liking these diffusers. The light looks really clean off of it. Let me just make sure everything's the right bind. I need to change this to the layer. That's not what I want. I want the tilde. And then I want delete. Page up. Page down. And I think that's done. Okay. Do you seriously want to play League? Because I'm down, but like, you don't usually like playing League. Like lighting, solid color, green. Ooh, hold on. Okay. The light looks a little weird on the camera. It looks insane in real life, by the way. But on the camera, it looks a little wonky. How about I turn it down? Okay, too much. Turn on the lighting. No, turn up the lighting. Just turn it back down. Hold on. We're getting there. Maybe I just decrease the brightness so it stops glaring. Bring it down. How's it look now? Still crappy. What about now? It looks weird. Okay, trust me, it looks amazing in real life. Okay? Just trust me. It looks a lot better in real life. But like on the camera, the LEDs don't look so great. I'm really digging it though. What else we got? Typing? No. Do we have a reactive? We do have reactive. Okay, doesn't apply. Never mind. Solid color it is. I'm gonna turn it off for now. I will turn it on for personal use because I personally like how the LEDs look, but it just doesn't look right on stream. Anyways, you know what time it is? It's time for the sound test. Oof, this is... Ooh. I'm gonna have to get used to this, but I feel like I'm gonna like this. This feels comfy. Okay, let's get the mic situated. Rotate. Boom. You guys can hear that, right? Alright, those of you who just joined, welcome. You came just in time. It's time for the sound test of the full foam keyboard. I will be doing a no foam build eventually. I don't even know if I'm going to do it in this stream because it's 9:30 p.m. where I am and I haven't eaten yet. Anyways, sound test. That was very comfortable to type on. I like it. It's so weird. Ooh. Switches? So these are the HMX Gachapon switches. Honestly, you can't go wrong with any HMX switches. They all sound amazing. But they do have different characteristics and sound profiles. The Gachapons in particular are on the quieter end. This doesn't mean it's quiet switch. It's still like a, as you heard, it's a pretty good volume. But among the HMX switches as a manufacturer, these are on the deeper, quieter end. Even though it doesn't sound like it. Let me get you a really high-pitched one I have. This is the HMX Blue Topaz. Same manufacturer. Much, much brighter. It's higher pitched. It's louder. A lot louder. So yeah, they are quite nice. I like these switches a lot. They're very comfortable to type on too. Quick plug! If you guys want to grab these, or any HMX switch in that matter, I do have an affiliate vendor called Unikeys. They're the main center or seller rather of HMX switches, and they have a huge catalog of them. Keep in mind, these things are cheap. For reference, most of the switches I own up until HMX era costed around 60-ish, 65 cents per switch. But the standard cost for these HMX switches is about 35 cents. Almost half the price. So like, yeah, I'm affiliated with them. It'd be great if you could go buy something from them. But I do genuinely love these switches. HMX just makes some good stuff. I would do my research before buying though. Please. Depending on what you want. Also look at the spring weight, because some of them are maybe a little too light. Wait, let's get another sound test. A little slower this time. That was 80 words per minute. I love HMX switches. They are my go-to. Them and B-Sun. You can't go wrong. Actually, there are a few B-Suns you can't go wrong with. I wouldn't get the Roselles. Just my opinion. They were really good though. Oh, and I guess just for comparison, just to give you an impression, these are HMX switches, and this keyboard are also HMX switches. But by this quick sound test, you can tell that they are very different in sound. Wait, the mic is peaking a lot. I wonder if it's a little too loud. Why is it peaking so much? Is it loud, guys? Wait, let me pull up my stream. Don't... Oh no. Wait, hello? Was I using a different mic the whole time? Hello, hello? Wait, did I just make a bad sound test? Hold on. Was I using my camera mic? Can you guys tell me? Was the audio like really bad for like a few minutes? Because I think it might have switched to my camera mic. That thing. Whoops. Oh well. Just for assurance. Whatever. Now I know it is correct now, so I'm just gonna do one more sound test just to make sure that I have at least one decent sound test for this keyboard. Keep pushing the desk mat forward. Let's try this again. Okay, sounds better? Thank goodness. Oof, if I did not catch that, I would have had a crappy sound test for the whole stream. Oof, thank goodness. Yeah, I think it sounds really good, actually. I do really enjoy typing on it. It's fun. I wouldn't recommend this keyboard if you're not used to touch typing. I don't touch type, kinda. Like, I can type without looking at the keyboard is what I mean. But, like, from no split to going to my first split, which was the KBD Fans Maha, it was difficult because I used to tap Y with my left hand. And so, like, when I first used the keyboard, I kind of just, like, tapped the empty space. So I had to get used to typing with the right fingers. At least for those. If you are used to typing, though, hey, why not? It's really comfortable. Like, really, really comfortable. And there's like a little bit of flex. You can see it. I think it's just the right amount. Like, if you get too little flex, it's a little stiff to type on. But if you have too much flex, it can get a little fatiguing to, like, push the whole assembly up and down. It's nice. I love it. Love the spacebar, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. My mic keeps unplugging. I need a longer USB cable. Here's modifiers. Quite nice. And I guess let's do a quick comparison, because I do have another foamed up Alice. Both of these have all foams, by the way. Ergo, PE foam, plate foam, case foam. Owlab Spring, PE foam, case foam, plate foam. Quick sound test of this one just to compare. Let's turn that off. Was it this one? It was. It's a little foamy sounding, as you can tell. Just a little though, not too much. Maybe a little too much. It's my guilty pleasure. Just don't use it too often. Oh, hey, by the way, we did hit 200 subscribers. Wow. Yay. That's cool. I'm trying to open up my stream again. 1 second. Okay. I did accidentally close it. Yeah, 200 subscribers. Thanks, guys. This is technically by the same brand. QWERTY Keys, Owl Labs, Neo is like one big nest that has all of them. And for reference, this keyboard is much more expensive than the Ergo. A lot more expensive than the Ergo. And it's quite nice. But it only sounds good with foam, to be honest. I'm a big fan of this keyboard. Big fan. In my collection of very expensive keyboards, I will be using this one quite frequently. Even though it's like not even $200. I think it was just around $200 just because of like how much stuff I got with it. Great keyboard. Would recommend. Definitely grab one if you have the chance. Good keyboard. Amazing keyboard. Very comfortable. I can't get over that. It's like, it's such an odd experience. Really such a weird experience. Oof. I will be typing on this later. And I do have plans to build a keyboard. I mean, not a keyboard. This keyboard without any foam. Now, it's 9:42 p.m. currently where I am. Do I do it now? While I still have you guys, I'm actually at my peak viewership the whole stream. Maybe it is worth it to just do it. And it went up. Okay. Yeah, peak viewership. There we go. Chat. I'd rather not say that again. Let's do a poll. Do we build no foam now? Do we end the stream? Please vote. Please. Yes, no. No food for me, you know. I can go without. Let's try to get 5 votes. Come on, one more person. If you haven't voted yet, please, I beg you, please. I know it's generally leaning towards yes, but I need one, but I just spent my budget on a Zoom 65V3. That keyboard seemed really interesting, though. I hope you get that in a timely manner, and I hope that you enjoy it, because it does look very interesting. It had like a magnetic mount, like a spring mount. It has like 7 or something different mounts. Very interesting keyboard. It's cool to see how far it went, because I own a Zoom 65V1. Maglev mount is pretty bad. Oh no. Also, I did get the 5th vote. So I'm going to end the poll with 80% to yes. Way too bouncy. Interesting. I heard it sounds pretty good though, with all the mounts. Wait, where am I taking this? I'm supposed to take away the wrist rest. Okay, now to showcase rebuildability of the keyboard, right? To open the case, you just pop it off gently so you don't scrape it. Fun. And then just take it off. Take off the foam. And push that up. Okay, never do this. Time to find some more money to buy it. Dude, it is such a joy to build and to type on. Highly, highly recommend this one. Holy moly. It is worth it. And this is coming from somebody who owns a lot of expensive keyboards. I had the Owlab Spring just up. I was comparing it. It's way more foamier. I have the TGR 910, the Kibo Harbor, and a bunch of other very pricey keyboards. But still, among my unhealthy collection, I will use this one regularly because it's so fun. so fun to type on. Also sounds excellent. Try to prototype in Singapore. Interesting. Was it at like a meetup or like a local store? Just a friend? That's cool. Where's my switch puller? I love this thing. And you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I did have the LEDs on earlier. Personally, they looked incredible. But it just didn't look right on the camera because it was kind of like glaring into the camera. So it looked kind of wonky. But in real life, personally, the LEDs look great. I really like what they did with the diffusers. Also, tell me I'm not the only one who does this. I use this TX switch puller, and whenever I pull a switch, I just stack them because they fit in there and it's quick that way. Is that just me? I don't see anyone else do this. Yeah. Neo Ergo. Excellent. I'm excited to see what they're coming out with next. I heard the Neo 80 was also a really incredible keyboard. It also has the ball catch system, and it has the magnetic connection. I heard that one is quite the keyboard. Can't go wrong with these Neo keyboards. Though I think I would recommend the Neo 80 and the Neo Ergo. Neo 65 is good, and it's probably the best 65% you can get for that price point. It just doesn't have the features that these do. The Neo Ergo and the Neo 80, I mean. Let me point the mic towards me so I sound a little clearer. Really, really interesting. And I'm glad to see that the ball catch mount is getting somewhere. It's getting popular. I'm starting to see more and more of it in these different different keyboards that are popping up, because it is so nice to have. So pleasant to build with. Taking this keyboard apart took like 15 seconds. Not even. Okay, for this foamless build, we're going no foam, obviously, because it's a foamless build. But we're also going to go with an aluminum plate for that clack. Because I'm not a big fan of carbon fiber. I don't know where to put these foams. I'll put them somewhere. By the way, for those of you who were not here earlier, I am not using the Neo branded stabilizers. I'm actually using some cherry clip-ins that I ordered specifically for this build, and they are perfect. I did have to do the leg clipping as per usual, the standard lube, but they sound great. And the vendor I got them from was a Poverty Keys, based in the US. They're a very small vendor, but they sell genuine cherry clip-ins for very cheap. And at least in my order, the wires were perfect. I didn't have to do anything with the wires in terms of balancing. Let's put the foams to the side. Okay. Aluminum plate. For this aluminum plate build, we have a few options. I'm going to hold the pole now. If you want to, you can... What backplate did I get? I got the black spray-coated back weight with the golden badge. I'm going to put up a pole now. If you don't know what these switches are that I'm putting in this pole, don't worry about it. I'm going to do a quick showcase. You can see which one you like then, and then put your vote in. Actually, I can't make a poll right now because I don't have a keyboard here. I'll get to it eventually. Actually, eventually has to be now. Let me get a keyboard real quick. Real quick. And then we're gonna have 4 options, so this is gonna be a tough one. Okay, poll is up. Put your votes in, please. I want to hear you guys' opinion. And while you're doing that... Oh, wait. Switches. I have to showcase them. Give me a second, guys. I think you can change your vote anyway, so if you end up changing your mind, then don't be afraid to change your vote. First, Key Geek Mirror Lake. Here's a sound. Just like clicking it in my hand. We have the Sunset Gleam. I have the Neo 80, and if it's anything like that, I'll take some money out of the old savings. Yeah, I heard it's pretty similar to the Neo 80, but like with different innovations, different style, different taste, really. And then here's the HMX Macaron. Finally, Notorious Cherry Nixie. These are not the original Nixies, just to disclaim. These are the new ones. Hold on, I'm not clicking it right. We're still sticking with 75% Nixies? I'm going to count down from 20. If you want to change your mind, go ahead. Not going to judge. If you don't change your mind, we're going to go with the Nixies. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, I'm just gonna end the poll. Nixies it is. Let's put these away. Actually, I'm quite excited to see how the Nixies sound with an alloy plate rusted too. I haven't seen anyone build it yet either, so maybe that was the correct choice. Ow. Is this a Nixie? It is. I'm just gonna put a few in so that it's not such a pain to put in more without a plate fork, because I do have a plate fork. I just don't know where it is right now, and I don't want to search for it. Yeah, the Neo stabs are a little rough. I think they could do some work on getting those a little better. In the meantime, I will happily enjoy my cherry stabs because they are quite nice. I think I bent some. Oh man, where's my switch puller? There. Did not bend. Why isn't it going in? Maybe I should just pull them out. I want good connections. Okay. That's why. The way these things fit around the stabs is a little weird. Okay. Got it. If you guys want to hear the Nixie sound test, please stick around. We are going to get there eventually. I don't get these people who only lube with 205 on their stabilizers. I tried doing that with my stabies, but it just did not work. Like, it worked for the moment, but after like not even 2 hours of use, it started ticking again. Does anybody here lube with 205 on their wires? I don't know how they do it. I have to use BDZ or dielectric grease for my more budget options with huge stabilizer holes. I just can't see myself using a thinner lube like 205. You do? Tell me your secret. Does it last? And what stabs do you use? I heard it's more like a TXAP and Stabies trend. Works well most of the time. Interesting. Tell me about... No! I'm gonna do the forbidden method. Please. Ah, no, I'm not. I forgot the light diffusers. I'm so sorry. TX or just the stock stabs? Really? Maybe it's just a skill issue. I just can't get it to work. Like, ever. Or like, it does work, but it just doesn't last. Okay, so when I said I'm just going to do the forbidden method, I meant just taking the plate in PCB and ripping it apart. And then trying to like sandwich it back together into the switch pins. Neo stabs don't work. Yeah, dude, like they hit every mark on this keyboard, but the stabs are just not good. I wish they were though, because that would make this like the ultimate deal. But they're such a pain in the butt. I'd rather not use them if I can. We're gonna get there eventually. Okay. Wonderful. Let's just put that back together. That was interesting. Bought the Neo 80 at a store in Singapore. Dude. Hold on. I'm just gonna keep this apart and then put it back together. And they said stabs are so bad, just get TX stabs. Yeah. I built a Neo 65 for a client. You can see it if you go to my channel if you're really curious, but that you can't imagine how long I spent on the stabs. I think I spent around like 2 or 3 hours on just stabilizers. Criminal. And I tried so hard to make it work because I heard from like, this was when Neo was like a newer thing. It was like I heard from a creator that the Neo stabs were decent, like quote unquote decent. Is that a skill issue or is it just terrible? Also, that's cool. That you have a in-person store in Singapore. I did hear about those. I would love to go to an in-person keyboard store here in the US. Sounds fun. Yeah, dude, it's like I thought it was good. It just wasn't. So I was kind of like coping. No, I tried them, but put so much lube they were scratching so bad. But they were scratching so bad. Yeah, sounds like my experience. Sounded like a stock Corsair board. Yuck. You know what? I've been talking without any noise. Let me put the music back on. Tell me if you guys don't like the music, but I just think it's a little awkward. Just me talking to the screen. I don't mind. I just think it's a little less tense when we have the. Ended up changing them, they were better. I can imagine. Okay, I am not placing this right. Cherry switches, man. Go through so much effort to use them. Break them in, lube them, spring swap them, film them. These are not broken in, by the way. This just, I'm referencing people who do. Am I doing it wrong? There we go. Other side. Make sure to put in the diffusers. Oh. Okay, I didn't put in that many. It's not a big issue. Get it together, man. Right. So do you live in Singapore, I assume? I heard they have quite the big keyboard scene over there. Oh, you visit Singapore every month? That seems kind of frequent to be a visit. Ah, you know what? That makes sense. Interesting. It's winter right now, right? Like just about the middle of winter. I wish that was the same up here. It is so hot. So hot. In the US and the northern hemisphere in general. That must be fun. Every month seems pretty frequent though. Wow. Okay, I don't want it to be that cold. I guess that's what you get in the middle of the winter. It is hot in the northern hemisphere. I had a poor viewer in Hungary. Oh my god. He was watching, and his local time was 3 or 4 in the morning. I don't know why he was watching that early. But he said it was upwards of 35 to 39 Celsius daily. Without AC. I cannot imagine. Wow, that temperature at 1 p.m. too? Holy moly. And I assume colder at night. It is burning up in the northern hemisphere right now. Hot, hot, hot. We're almost done here. And I have just enough switches. What a miracle. What is up? Rafa Nararia. We're building a keyboard. By we, I mean me. Me is building a keyboard. Welcome back. How was your trip, Nararia? Should I put case foam? Or do we just want to rock it raw? I want to rock it raw, because if I want to put case foam, I just open it up real quick. Yeah, me too, but not today. Come on. Ooh. How do I do this? Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the wireless for now. Wait. I have to pause every time I do this. Ready? Ready? Off. On. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Whoa, it's a lot more flexible. 30 seconds? Yeah, I figure. I put it on low latency instead of ultra low latency is the other option. Because I wanted to try out how it would change the stream. Because in the past streams that I've had, it was always like towards the end of the stream starting to show issues like whoops, I forgot the light diffuser. How simple is that? Oh, and long distance. I suppose. How convenient was that? Open it up, fix it, put it back in. So convenient. Love this keyboard. You know what? I don't know if you guys noticed. It's a lot more flexible without the foam, the case foam. Can you guys see that? You guys see the flex? It's interesting. Even though it's like an aluminum plate and all. Yeah, it's normal. It's fine for it to do that. Some people actually prefer it to be flexible because the idea is that it's a softer typing experience. Yeah, should I add case foam? I did call this the foamless build, but like, should the case foam get a pass? I can just add it real quick if you guys want. More like if you want. That's all I need you to do. Just be here and then be part of the stream. Oh, let me zoom it back out. Zoop, zoop, zoop. How much is too far? Too far. That should be good. Sim 65's flex is insane with maglev. With custom flex plate? That is... what a combo. Flex on top of flex on top of flex. And bounce. Alright, how about this? I'll do a sound test without the case foam because I already have it like that. And then I'm going to add case foam just to try it out. Yeah, it is freaky. I would call it freaky. That much flex is weird. I'm gonna get one made for no reason. Just to try it out. The flex can be fun. A little tiring sometimes though. Rafa, what do you think about the keycaps? Nice and green. Oh, by the way, check this out. So the keyboard is split apart, tilted inward, right? And it's also tented. I'll show you what that means. Look at that. It's like a triangle. It's tented. So like it lifts up towards the middle. It's supposed to be more ergonomic. And my experience, I did have a build before the one I'm doing right now to test it with all of the foams. It was very comfortable to type on. Okay. No foam, cherry Nixies. Very interested what this sounds like. After this sound test, I'm gonna put in the case foam and then re-sound test. Are you guys ready? I almost bought the floor piece in the store in Singapore. They wanted $229 USD. Ouch. I actually don't know how much the Zoom 65 is. Did I mess up? Okay, first of all, I think I might have inserted the switches. Minor mistake. Common cherry. Okay, what is up with this? Okay, that's not what I want. Oh. What's wrong? Please don't have issues. Oh. What's wrong? Okay, it was the switch. Thank God. I thought I fried the PCB. It's just a really bent pin. So it was causing the whole column to actuate. That's better. Whew. Stressing me out. Caps lock turns on the lights. That's funny. Perfect. Okay. Now, it's time for the sound test. Thankfully, we don't have any issues. Okay, here we go. Okay. It could use some foam. Okay, while I was doing that, it did have a weird error where it was like chording on multiple keys when I pressed a certain key. What was the issue? Oh. Please be the same issue. It is the same issue. I don't know why it's causing it, but it's an easy issue to fix, so I'm fine with it. Cool. Let's add some case foam. See how it changes. This way. Yeah. Another sound test. Nice. People don't seem to be a fan of Nixies. I went from 7 to 1 viewer. Whatever. Okay. General consensus. I like it with foam better. Just to be frank. It's not bad without foam. Maybe it's the switches. I think it could use a stronger space bar. What if we swap it out for like BCP? I do want to try this. Sounds good. We back? Okay. Let's try this again. It's not plugged in. Okay. That's not bad. What about with other switches though? Is it just a Nixie issue? It does sound kind of weak. Let's try the... What are they? Mirror Lake. Mirror Lake switches. Let's try them. Just 2 of them. I do like that better than the Nixies. Maybe I'm just not feeling the Nixies today. Oh well. Lots of rebuildability with this keyboard. Very cool. Quite a fan I am. So which one was it? This one. No? Whoops. I just need to turn the brightness up. There we go. Ah, I can have just a badge. Just these off or both. Cool. Can I turn down the... How about that? Does the light look a little better? I think it looks a little better. Okay. That's it. Good stream. I get to eat now. Good night all. Good seeing you guys here. Good stream. Bye bye. Bye bye.